Hey guys, this is the first video I want to tell you about what this channel and want to give you an idea of what I am and who I am. It will be very short. My videos will be at 125 because I always watch YouTube at that speed myself, and it will be in multiple languages. I think it could be interesting for people in other countries. My name is Alex, I'm 43, I'm living at Cold State, I have a wife, 2 kids, a cat, elderly parents, parents divorced, like a lot of people. I work as an ordinary financial manager, counting revenue, assets, liabilities. There is enough money for a normal life. We have only one car, some loans. My wife also works, and her income we try to save. My meat sack is already damaged, and I notice my sores several times a day. I have slight nearsightedness. I usually use contact lenses and keep waiting for presbyopia, LOL. There are also musculoskeletal ailments. My back makes itself known, and it is often quite painful to change body position, especially getting out of bed. The hardest part is sneezing lying down. I think my lower back might fall off. I had some broken bones in my foot and hand, and because of constant work at the computer, I got carpal tunnel syndrome. Despite all my illnesses, I try to do physical exercises every day or every other day. I do pull-ups 10 to 14 times, trying to walk more. Sometimes I jog. I try to avoid shock loads, so on jogging I run very low, practically without lifting my legs. There is not much more to tell about my physical condition. I quit smoking many years ago and still enjoy it sometimes. During the same period, my main entertainment was alcohol and going to bars with friends. But about 10 years ago, I lost interest in alcohol, so I drink very rarely, maybe once a year. I try not to offend anyone. I don't know, I think it's very important. Then I'll tell you how I came to it. And so there are no achievements, just a simple human life. A couple of times my working articles were published in professional journals, but I think it's nothing. Not an achievement. I don't eat meat in years. Not an accomplishment either. I don't remember why I stopped eating meat, but now I just imagine living a normal chicken or piglet life, and then someone comes up to you, hits you on the head, and eats you. I think it's very offensive. I would definitely take great offense to something like that, and I don't want to offend anyone, LOL. I donate blood a few times a year. Maybe it helps someone, and it doesn't cause me much trouble, so that's why I do it. It will be a regular video blog where I'll talk about things I find interesting, my thoughts and experiences during a midlife crisis, and things like that. Midlife crisis and all this craziness started around at 38. I noticed that my thoughts about things around me have changed a lot. My perception and attitude to many phenomena has changed. If before, I thought that some event is good, now I think that it is bad. I began to notice that if before, I always went out of my way to look very smart in any conversation and know everything about relations between people, about politics, economics, even about the physical laws of the universe. Now I often realize that I do not know and do not understand a lot. Even in my work, I realize that I don't know a lot of things. It's as if I got up in the morning. I look around and ask myself, what is this going on here, and why is this happening, and why is it like this? Perhaps this happens when one is halfway through one's life. When I was young, I never thought about what would happen at the end of my life, but at 40, I realized that I was going to die, and probably quite soon. Just about that time, I started to have loved ones start dying, and I saw that it was real. I had only seen it on TV before. I was really worried about it. Well, like the fact that I have no friends. And what is the point of life? 30 winters will pass and everything will be over to me, but now I do not worry. Everything has passed. If you are about 40 years old, and you began to worry about the fact that life is finite, think what is the meaning of life or something like that, then perhaps someone will be interested in how I had all this happened at you at that age too. It will happen to you at that age too. It happens to people in all countries, and now and 100 years ago was the same. People say all kinds of things on YouTube. Maybe someone will find my rambling interesting, or maybe they'll see the mistakes I made and learn from them. I wouldn't mind helping someone. Why not? It's a good thing. That's probably all I can tell you about myself. Bye guys, see you in the next videos.